Is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, on this live stream, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. So before we get started, be sure you are subscribed and make sure that you hit the like button and check out all the affiliate links, check out all the things, and we're going to get into why I think it's hilarious that XRP is going to be issuing a stablecoin, because I think XRP is in fact a stablecoin in itself. But we're going to get into the charts. We're going to get into the Bitcoin trend. We're going to get into why I think we are going back into the trend. We've already surpassed back into the trend line. And we are just going to get into the coins. We're going to get into the trades. We're going to get into the chains. We're going to get into a little bit of everything on this live stream. So, guys, thank you so much for being a part of the channel and this community. We're calling it the Dano Dojo, the Dano Crypto Dojo. And if you haven't yet, please do so. Get into the Discord and show some love in the Discord. What's going on, Sunshine Girl? Shout out to Sunshine Girl all the way in Australia. What's going on, Steve Randall Jr.? What's going on? Everyone's popping in. Everyone is popping in. I'm sipping some tea. I'm sipping some rose Tulsi tea. And let me know, guys. I think finally, oh man, finally, I think the Discord is working. Let's see. Yep, we have so we got hello everyone. So finally we see a message. Let me know that the Discord is actually properly working. I think I jacked it up. There we go. Okay, so I'm starting to see some peeps, starting to see some people's messages. That's good. Awesome. All right, cool. So now it's working. So let's wave hi to everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for popping in. So here pretty soon, we are going to be streaming onto Twitch, and we're going to be streaming onto Facebook. We're going to test it out. We're going to see how many people we can get on these live streams. We're going to build it up because we're live streaming every day. I mean, why not when you're going to go full-time crypto? You might as well just live stream every day. Why not 2 times a day and also release some content as well? So that's what we're going to do, guys. That's what we're going to do. So I would love to talk about Pepe coin. I think Pepe just has this type of energy right here. It's just it's sneaky. It just it's gonna creep up on everyone, and it might just surprise everyone in the market when it comes to meme coins. And I don't know. I mean, I just think that we might get surprised with a Coinbase listing of Pepe. They might, resolve their differences and still list it, even though they're I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it, guys. All right, so let's see who's in the. Let's see who's so many people we got on the YouTube. Okay, we got to get some more people on the YouTube for sure. We got to get some more viewers on the YouTube. So if you're watching on the TV, you got to hit up, right, select. Let's see. So Steve Randall saying, Dano, do you think it could flip Pepe coin price? So we have Pepe. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in terms of market cap. Because we have Pepe. And then there is a Pepe coin. You guys know this. So we go to Pepe coin. There's so many different Pepes. But you just focus on this one. This is the Pepe. This is the Pepe. All right. So let's look at the trades. Let's see what's happening right now on the trades. Solana's just having a hard time. Like, I got in at the worst time possible, I think, in Solana. We're not down too bad, but we're actually up really good on STG. We've been trading on STG, Stargate Finance. We're watching for 80 cents. And then we are also in Phantom trade and a Fetch AI trade. We already took some profits. We took profits on Fetch AI, and then we went back in on Phantom and Fetch. All right, guys, let's see if our base meme coin Brett is still doing what we think it's going to do. It is still pushing high market cap in the 24-hour volume. On the 24-hour, it's down 11%, but on the 7-day, it's been up 40%. And then along with DGen, 60%. So the market overall is looking good. And I want to remind you guys, if you go to, oh no, it's expired. I didn't know it expired. I guess I gotta pay my bill. But well, when you're able to, if you go to danielcurtisnews.com, you can get crypto bubbles. We'll just go straight to crypto bubbles right now, and we'll just check it out. And also, Morales Money has a good function of crypto bubbles. So let's look at the hourly. So let's see. yeah. The Solana right now, I think, is probably testing a lot of people's patience right now. They're like, come on, Solana. They're like poking with a stick, like let's go. Let's look at it, Solana on the... Solana it just hit, it hit resistance hard. That's why, we hit resistance here. There's big, massive resistance on these levels at $200, 204. And yep, that is true. Patience is the key. So a lot of the time, there's a term, I guess it's time in the market beats money in the market or something like that, And yeah, WIF has outperformed everyone. I mean, it's pretty amazing what it's been able to do with absolutely. It's just a dog with a hat. It's just dog with hat. That's what it is. And this thing is at a 3.4 billion. That's a B market cap. The volume is 655 million, so the volume is great. If we go into the Solana deck screen, it's in the top 8. Dog with hat, and then we got Joe Bowden, Goblin Town, got Ansem's Cat in a Dog's World. This one's starting to, I've been seeing this one. And then we have Zeus. This is a USDC pair, so this, what is this? I'm just like that with a lot of these memes. I'm tending to kind of sway away from these quick you know, these quick coins, the quick coins. Yes, you can toss some money in. Yes, you can make some money, but man, a lot of the times, 90% of these things are going to burn you. So what do? Yes, you have to have patience in the market. You have to get into something that's strong. You got to get into something that's like Bitcoin, you know? Got to get into something that's like Bitcoin. All right, so let's look at the portfolio. We're going to look at the portfolio. We're going to review the coins that are in this portfolio. So we have primarily Bitcoin as the highest percentage allocated. Medieval Empires is doing phenomenal. So it's honestly we've talked about Medieval Empires, and actually we should pull it up. Let's pull it up because we finally got it updated. For some reason, I don't know why my computer was doing something weird. I think I had two versions installed, so it wasn't letting me load the newest one. But yeah, so we'll pull that up in the stream and we'll test it live. Then we have Chainlink under $19 or under $21 or under $25 link is amazing. Cronos, Crow, Nakamoto Games, XYO, and you can buy me just swapping. Like I've bought the me token just swapping. Like I swapped it on you can use Quick Swap. It's on the Polygon network, so as long as there's liquidity. So let's look into the coin. I'll show you. I love this song. Man, look at that. Look at that. That's just a parabolic. Woo! Man, this thing just scooped. Oh, the 24-hour volume is almost at 300%. That's amazing. Yeah, this thing is ripping. This thing is ripping right now. Yeah, so on the Polygon network, just go to DEX, and then you can see that the volume is getting up there. So if we're getting 24-hour volume at 272,000, that's decent liquidity, and that's with USDT. So as long as you pair the USDT with swapping on the me token with Quick Swap, then you can get me token. So that's actually how I hold the me token. I have it in my wallet, and then I actually stake my me so I can get VIP status in the game. So guys, am I out of sync? I just want to make sure, because the last live stream, or one of the live streams that I did, my setup got out of sync. So I just want to make sure. Am I all good? Am I all in sync? So, why Pioski is asking. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just have to. My setup was getting a little out of sync, so I just definitely wanted to make sure I was good. So my strategy is called the Little Old Lady Trader strategy, and what I like to do is essentially I'm DCAing, I'm trading the trend. I sometimes fall for a victim to FOMO, just like we all do. You know, I don't think there's a single person that doesn't fall victim to FOMO. You know, when something's pumping and people are making money, like, you're bound to throw some cash in it and feel a little bit of FOMO. And so that's just, it's bound to happen. But I think mainly if you have a plan, your strategy, like, what is your plan? Do you have a certain amount of money that you want to allocate to DCA? And then, so you saw my portfolio. So that's kind of like my eyed projects that I know about. Like, I know about those niches. I know about Polygon. I know about Chainlink. I know about, you know, the me token. You know, I know about Nakamoto Games. I've been testing it. I'm just kind of like experimenting all these things. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I'm you know, putting some cash in, and I'm setting certain amounts that when I get paid with certain things, I take that and I immediately DCA with it. And sometimes I'll take all of it and just DCA and I won't trade with it. or I'll half split it. I'll take half of my funds and trade with it, and then I'll take the other half in DCA. So it's almost kind of like protection, you know? So as long as I know that I'm taking a little portion and I'm DCAing and I'm also, you know, trading with it, then that is the strategy that I've been using to at least get money in the market. Because a lot of people will make an excuse like, oh, I don't have enough to invest, or, oh, you know, it's risky, or, you know, even if you just want to start with $1,000, you can start to see and interact and test the market, you know, because you don't want to be at the point where everything's blasting off and you're just too late, or you feel like you're too late, and you're texting your friend, or you're texting your friend that you know has been telling you about crypto this whole time, and you're like, oh, what do I buy? How do I send a transaction? What do I, you know, you don't want to be that guy. Oh, hold on. So let me answer that. Let me answer that question. So, because you're taking profit in your trades, but you take the equity out. So I'm just wondering if you take your day trade winnings and putting it in spot. Yeah. So what I've been doing, what I've noticed, because I've just been learning as I go along. And by the way, guys, we have four likes. We have 8 concurrent viewers right now, so it would be amazing if you guys could hit the like button so we can get some more people in here to hang out. Also to get some new people in here. We love getting some new people in here and making them feel welcome, and that they can, you know, don't have to be shy. You can, you know, make yourself known in the chat, because you'll pop up, you know. But see, the thing is the benefit of this is, you know, your message will pop up on the chat, so, you know, you gotta watch what you say. You gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. But what I do, I'll tell you my strategy. So for instance, these 2 Bitcoin trades, I've been swinging and longing, and I've been taking and scalping profits off of them since I got in at 34,000 Bitcoin. So what I do is I've been taking profits. You can see I have realized profits of, if I can zoom in up a little bit here. So we have realized profits of 1,500, and then we have realized profits of, in BTC, 2,500, and then we still have unrealized profits on these trades. So then what oh, well, I appreciate it. Yeah, Jason is an awesome dude. He's definitely an inspiration. He's giving me shout outs. I'm like, I don't know how I got him, how I piqued his interest to even give me a shout out to say that I'm a good trader. I'm like, bro, I'm like, have you seen my order history? You don't want to look at it. But no, it's super cool. But yeah, so the strategy, I'll tell you. So taking profits is what I do. Is I DCA. I'll take some of that out. I'll go back in, especially on the dips. If there was so basically I did this with this trade. There was that major dip. I took the BTC that I had on the side and was able to get back in to then acquire more BTC, and that ended up getting me an extra, you know, $2,000 worth of BTC. So essentially what we're doing is keeping this trade open as long as we can. And also with this one, and what we do is obviously you have funding fees with these trades. So with the funding fees, you have to be able to take some of the profits. But what it does is you could also deposit, you know, your dry capital into the exchanges to fund the margin. So then that covers your trading fees. And then obviously you want to hope that, you know, you're in profit. So then you can take the profit off the table. But once you start taking all of your margin off, then the trade's closed, you know? So the more margin you add in, the more the profits that are going up, the more chances you have to be able to keep the trade open to take the profit. So that's what I've been learning, and no one's told me that. No one will tell you that. It's only, you just kind of have to figure it out, you know? And that's why I think it's been important for me in my process to just trade and not like do demo account, you know, whatever, you know. Or, oh, by the way, yes, this is all demo accounts. This isn't real money. This is all just for play, show, and entertainment purposes only. Um, but yeah, so you have to. That's how you can protect your trades. So that's how you know how you can keep your trades open, and that's how I'm learning how to keep a long-standing scalp swing trade for a long-term hold. And this is just the proof of it. Proof in the pudding right here. We did have some SHIB. We did have a SHIB trade open. We're gonna get back into SHIB, but we're probably gonna end up doing more spot. We're gonna spot buy Shiba Inu, and we're gonna spot buy Pepe. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some profits off the table off of this particular Bitcoin trade here. We're gonna wait till it starts to get up, a little bit, maybe back up to 70K. We're gonna take half the trade. We're gonna take $500 off the table, and then we're going to take that, and then we're gonna split it into Pepe and Shiba Inu. We're just gonna do a nice little half split. What do you guys think? What should I do? I want to know in the chat. Should I keep this BTC trade, all of it open? Don't take any of those profits and just keep this thing rolling because the Bitcoin steam train is going to keep rolling. We're on an uptrend. Well, we just got off the trend line again. This thing, I swear, it's like it wants to go above this trend line and then it gets rejected. What do you guys? I'm curious. What do you think is doing this? Is it just the obvious resistance of that 69,000? Because that, if you're wondering, is what's been happening. That's what's been happening with the prices. We've just been hitting obvious resistance. So this is going to make the altcoins react. Obviously, they're gonna react accordingly. So what we might need to do is maybe start closing up these trades. Yeah, they've been offloading, but they can't. But at the point where they don't have any more BTC to offload, which I think is the metric now that I've been gathering from the market and other influencers, is that it's going to eventually stop. It will eventually stop. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, on the 15-minute, it's looking like it's bear divergence here, especially because we have this this double top test here, which could push it right back down to this 67 level. We have some alarms set for this level. Thank you guys so much for being in the stream. I think we might actually just start just closing up some of these trades here. Or we'll keep them open. It all depends on if Bitcoin can see a reversal, which it might. The Bitcoin hours at night have been spicy. I've just been realizing that the price action after 9 o'clock gets real spicy. It gets very spicy. All right, so let's see how many people are watching across all platforms. Okay, so we got 13 people watching on YouTube. It's amazing. Thank you guys so much for being in the live stream, and thank you for all the X viewers. We love the X viewers as well. We got to show the X viewers some love. Let's show J Money Crypto some love. I like his meme. It's a pre-corner. This is so true. It's like, it's too expensive, and then, oh no, it's dying. I'm too late. And then a no coiner. It's a bubble. It's a bubble. And then a Bitcoiner. Hold. Hold. I love it. Yeah. So I guess the Asian markets. So yeah, we start getting into the late hours over here, and then it starts to get real spicy. All right, so let's see who's on X. Make yourself known. Guys, on X, stop being the grifters you are and just say who you are. Let yourselves be known. I would love to see who's been watching on X. I'll say, show yourself. Show yourself. Yeah, we definitely need to give it. So Sunshine Girl saying we need to get back above 69,005, above the previous cycle's all-time high. Yes, we keep getting rejected. This is what keeps happening, guys. You know, if you get real tight in here and just look at what's happening, you can see that we're getting smashed at 69,000, and it's like we that was just the previous all-time high. That was the previous all-time high, because you can see if we go right here, this was where we were at just recently, just at 71, and then we had 73. Was it 73? Yeah, 73 right here. So that was the previous. But we do need to see 80K. So that's the price target. That's what everyone's been saying. Like, the obvious price target is 80K. It's 80K. It's not 62. It's not 62. It's not 59. Okay, so all right, fine. We got someone on X finally. Okay, we have Kenneth. Tell me you grab some bull. Hold on. Hold on just a second. Some bull. Let's check out. Okay, so you said bull. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Is this bull like, oh, like bull, like with B-U-L-L? This is old. Yeah, I remember this last year. Is this what you're talking about? Is this what you're talking about? Because yeah, I remember seeing this. I've thought about it. I've thought about it. I'm a degen. I'm a true degen. You know, I've seen most of these things. You know, if this is what you're talking about, but no, I have not scooped it up. But I'm very well aware. All right, so are we too late on closing our trades? Oh, so that's not it? No, that's not it. That's something completely different. Oh, okay. Well, I just revealed. Well, this if you guys, I don't know if you remember this from last year, but this was during the crazy meme cycle. Oh, Sol Radium. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna pull it up. I don't know if I'll pull it up. Let me vet it. Let me vet it real quick. Let me vet this thing. It's on Sol, you said. Bull. Liquidity. Okay, this might be. Let's check the Twitter. If it'll pull up. There we go. Oh, like, oh, is it? Oh, this is like an ode. Oh, this is like a. I don't know. There's not that many followers on this one. I don't know about this. Nah. I don't know. Gotta bring me something. You gotta bring me something. Bring me something better. Bring me something better. But I'll keep it on the radar. Yeah, only bring me good stuff. I want to see something that's got like 100,000 followers. But no, I appreciate it. All right, so I think we're gonna test out medieval empires here. We're going to test it out. Okay, so we're going to test out medieval empires. Let's get this thing going. We already had it up, but I think we had to close it because the computer was like, stop, I have too many things open. Okay, so let's bring this over here. And make sure that I have the right view. All right. Sweet. All right. All right. So this, guys, is medieval empires. This game is super fun. It's actually pretty addicting. Even though it's just kind of, it's very, it's just click around. It's an RTS, it's real-time strategy, but it's really fun to build up your town. And the main thing is building up your armies. So building up your armies, if you go into military HQ, you have your headquarters. Once you start leveling up, this is where you can have you have your hero section, you have your main guy, and then you have your henchmen, essentially, that you can either have archer, you can have bowmen, you can have swordsmen, horsemen, and then you can kind of interchange them. And then you can go into the stable, and you can level up these stables, and then you can also level up the people in them. So right now I have them leveling up. So as you can see, I got a swordsman leveling up, all going level 7. And then when you go into battle, this is where the hospital comes into play. So once if you get damaged, you go into the hospital, and it's all time based. So once everything runs through its allotted time, then you can go forth and use all those skills. So I'll show you something. This is the Research Academy. So in the Research Academy, this is like your skill stack. So building up, agriculture, getting more bonuses through selecting these different things. So right now, I've just been going through and just getting all 3s on here. So we'll go into quarrying, and we'll go ahead and just get that going. And then when you go in, there's always daily things that you can acquire, which are all these bonuses, and then eventually leads for you to be able to get these chests. All right, so let's see. Go to the land. And I'm not sure, but if this is the Ben Armstrong, if this is the actual Ben Armstrong that's on this particular plot of land, but that would be hilarious. Because then we're going to battle. We're going to battle to the death. So I think I have some of my armies in here harvesting some quarries right now. Yep. Or in a sawmill. I'd like to just like get them out. Let's see. Yeah, let's recall. See if we can put any of them to battle. Yeah, a lot of these guys, a lot of these people, these particular armies are high leveled here. We do have a level 7. So this game is Medieval Empires. It's a super popular game, and currently the token is doing very well. The token, so if you can see here, the token, you can get VIP status by staking the token. So that's what is going to give this token, I think, an overall, I think, holdability. It's going to give it some strength. So Daniel Wilson is saying, hey, I trust you in terms of referrals. This guy must be good. Awesome, cool. Well, the one thing I'm trying to build some trust in the crypto space, and I don't want to really promote anything that I wouldn't use myself. And so I'm testing all this stuff out. I'm trying to get involved I don't have any I don't have any coins that I would do any kind of like paid partnerships with, or they're sending me coins to talk about them. You know, I just want to do legit stuff. But oh, thank you. Oh, Sunshine Girl. Thank you. Sunshine Girl is like is being like my PR. That's awesome. It's good when you have people that can just get, almost like Bitcoin. Bitcoin has its own marketing team, you know. Be amazing for the community just to help with the marketing. It is very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much, and God bless every single one of you. All right, so this is kind of the gist. So let's see. We don't have any armies that are like close by that we could fight, that we wouldn't get completely jacked. We can harvest some stuff. But yeah, this is basically the gist here. So I'm just expanding the land. You can go in and add things like decorative pieces. You can add, let's see, let's put a fig somewhere. We'll put a fig tree here. Pop that. And then you can speed it up. So, all right, so let's put some more trees. Let's do a Mediterranean cypress. We're just going to put some trees everywhere. Date palm. And we'll do another date palm. There may be a fig. Do a fig. We'll do a fig here. And we'll do another fig. We'll do another fig right here. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is Medieval Empires. Definitely check it out. Pretty soon, I'm going to have a piece of land that I will have spots available. So then you can go on and play inside of the land. And I'll have like different tax rates. I mean, my tax rate won't be very low, but you'll be able to play for free and get a spot on the Dano Crypto chunk of land. We just have to, I got to see which one I'm going to buy, see which ones are available. All right, so we just do that little demo. All right, close that up. Make sure my computer isn't absolutely crashing. It's been able to handle it very well. All right, so let's check Bitcoin right now. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into the sauce. Let's get back into the charts a little bit. Let's see how many people we still have popping up in the live stream. We have 9 people on the YouTube, and we have 5 people on X. Thank you guys so much for still tuning into the live stream with all of these little demos, all of these little things that we've been doing. We're going to have, since we are live streaming every day, there's going to be some live streams I think that might have more of a flow. Some might be a little loosey-goosey. Some might be super planned and super strategic, and we're going to go down bullet points. So, but I will say that the more that we keep going in the future, it's going to get more focused. It's going to get more clear and to the point. And I hope you guys are willing to go into this journey with me in building this channel and being a part of the community and helping spread the word and just learning about crypto and hopefully not being afraid to invest and make some money, maybe lose a little money, but then also feel your emotions and how you as a person are reacting and being in this crypto space, because that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing, guys. All right, so let's see what is happening with the markets right now. Let's see. Been really into the drum and bass. Been really into the drum and bass right now. Especially when I'm looking at the charts. So we're looking at Phantom, we're looking at Fetch. Bitcoin's being a little reactive right now. But the thing is like we're still wanting to test up. We're wanting to test up into the trend again. But I don't like that we just got rejected so hard 2 times, but we could be testing the band though. We could be testing the band again. Can Asia, the band, pull the volume back up in Bitcoin? Gonna put the Bitcoin trades to blast it into the moon. There's nothing more that crypto influence could ever do. All right. Yeah. Looking at 68, looking at 68 thou. So this is something that I love looking at. You guys have to go to DeFi Llama. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening. Guys, make sure you make yourselves known in the Discord. I think we have a total of like 45 people in the Discord. So if you would like to, you can come in and hang out and chat. You can say yo, 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 and a bottle of Bitcoin rum. You can say Brett or Pepe. What do you choose, Brett or Pepe? What's your preferred meme? Guys, let me know in the chat right now. Across all platforms, what is your favorite coin? Let me know right now in the chat with an emoji, fire emojis, all the emojis that represent your favorite coin. Tell me in the chat right now. I'll tell you mine. I'll tell you mine. Always Doge. It's always Doge. I love me some Doge, always. The Doge is my friend. We love Doge. Doge is the best. I think Doge still has some massive, massive potential. I mean, why would you think it's not going to go to $1? Or at least test its all-time highs. At least test its all-time highs. Yeah. Bitcoin, old Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still the best. Bitcoin is the best. I've actually become not a Bitcoin maxi, but more of a Bitcoin believer that it is the truest, hardest asset and money in the world. You know, I mean, I sent $1,500 worth of Bitcoin to a wallet, and it only costs $2. It only costs $2. It'll get $2. Give me my $2. It only costs $2. I think that's amazing. I mean, I don't think it would cost way more trying to transfer that amount of money. Probably doing it on Venmo. Yeah, let's look. Let's look at Dogecoin's all-time high. Let's look at the resistance on Doge. We got 27 cents. We got support at 23 cents. 23 cents to 33. This is the candle that we're looking at right here. We're looking at this candle. That's the one. Right there. We want that. But now we're back at this level, which is also here 23 cents. I think we could. We definitely could. I like Sunshine Girls talking. I like the way she's talking. I like the way she's talking. Is it 420? It's 420 everywhere. It's 420 all the time. But actually, oddly enough, the Bitcoin halving is gonna be on 420. I mean, how could Bitcoin plan it that good, that well, to be just a part of culture in so many different ways, changing the world, and then to have the fourth halving on 420. Yes. Life is a meme. Life is not a beach. It is a meme, I will say. Let's see if the Sunshine Girl effect, we'll call it the Sunshine Girl effect of getting more likes. Did it work? Okay, we have 10 likes. Okay, okay, so remember the cheat code, guys. The cheat code on the TV is up, right, select. Up, right, select, and that is how you can get the like button and find the like button. I feel like people are grandpas when it comes to the like button on the TV. They're like, how many times do I have to hit the button to get to the like button? All right. We're going to switch up. We're going to switch up the music just a little bit. We're going to go till about 10 o'clock. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with me, tuning into the channel. We're going to be going live every day. We're going to be getting better and better. We're going to be bringing you more alpha. We're going to be talking about more coins. We're going to be hopefully inspiring you and influencing you in the right ways, in the best ways we can. That doesn't lead you astray. But no, really, I'm encouraging you to do your own research. I'm encouraging you to try and just dig a little deeper, discover the ecosystems, test them out, test out some crypto games, and yeah, just try and make your way through the space. Just don't be afraid to just have some money in the markets, you know? Don't just read about it. Don't just watch videos. Don't just, it's kind of like when you want to learn about magic and things like that, or, you know, you gotta just test it out, you know? You gotta just try it. can't just read about it. It's like reading about self-help books. You just read them, but you don't actually do the stuff that's in the books. All right, so let's see how the overall market's doing right now. Bitcoin's sitting at 68,000. It's just getting just completely knocked for that 69,000 resistance. We got Ethereum at 3,300. Ethereum is obviously going to go back into that $4,000 range. It was just there not that long ago, so we'll see it. We'll see Solana back at 200. All right, Clean Living saying it's just after lunchtime here in Australia. Man, craziness. All right, so we got Dogecoin, 853 in Austin, Texas, and it's about 9. Yeah, it's it's 954 in an undisclosed location. We have Dogecoin here at 17 cents, Cardano at 57 cents. We got Toncoin at $5. Toncoin in the top 10 is interesting to me because Toncoin just kind of came out of nowhere. Telegram has a lot of users. It's got over 10 million users. So I think if anything, Toncoin could dominate this next coming bull market, this true bull market. AVAX just under that. AVAX and in Shiba Inu, look at this. I mean, look at what is in the top, so close in the top 20. We have Chainlink, Polygon, ICP, Litecoin, and Near Protocol. So look at this. We have things that in the top 20 that are in our list that we like. So we'll just lay them out. We got Near, we got Litecoin, ICP, Matic, Link. We like Shiba Inu. We like AVAX. We have a little bit of Cock Inu. Not in me, not in you, but just regular Cock Inu on AVAX. I couldn't help myself. If you're a true degen, you're gonna get the dumbest memes you can, but the funniest ones as well. All right, well, then we got Filecoin and Stacks. Stacks is in the top, it's number 25. So it's looking good. Stacks is a good buy. I think Stacks is a good buy. Bitcoin layer 2 narrative. Basically kind of can use it almost like a lightning network. Arbitrum, Crow. Arbitrum and Crow definitely in the list. And Optimism. You got to remember, Optimism is being used by Base, Coinbase's Base. So Optimism naturally, I think, is going to do good as a programming stack. So keep Optimism on the radar. And then we got Pepe, Phantom, Thor. And then I'll tell you guys, I'll show you what my watch list is for. Let's just go down the watch list. We always like to watch Wojak. We got Wojak, Delcium AGI. We have Pulse Chain. I haven't heard much. Rollbit's kind of haven't been hearing much of Rollbit. And then we got D-Race, Caspa, GameSwift. I was just testing out the GameSwift launcher. It's where you can download games inside of it, almost kind of like Steam. And then we got Orca. Swiss cheese. So Swiss cheese, if you're trying to be ahead of the game in tokenized stocks and using crypto to buy stocks in a type of platform, Swiss cheese is doing that. It's super low cap. This thing is super low cap. It's 10 million market cap. I found this on Morales Money. It's on Polygon Network. But the idea is that they have a platform that it's the forefront of transforming, providing digitalization, decentralization platforms for secure and efficient trading of tokenized stocks. Users can access fractional ownership of stocks through our platform by using any type of digital token, cryptocurrency, and or native Swiss cheese tokens. So it's pretty interesting. It's something I've just been keeping on the radar, kind of throwing a little bit in there. Saw an all-time high, two all-time highs, 90 cents, and then 94 cents, and then really hasn't been pushed down too much from these points from last year, at the end of last year. So yeah, just keep that on the radar. All right, let's see how the trades are doing. All right. It's Bitcoin getting spicy. Bitcoin could just pop right back up into this trend line. Just pop right back up into the trend line. Looks like that's what it's trying to do right now. Yeah, then these altcoins are reacting. They react. Like it says, you're waking up in 8 hours. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for being nice. Thanks for hitting the like button and doing all the things. Thanks for checking out all of the affiliate links. It's around the corner. Steve Randall is saying, smelling that 80K around the corner. I'm definitely smelling the Bitcoin toasty s'more around the corner that's at the fire, where we're all gonna feast on 80K. We're gonna feast on 80K. I bet. I mean, it's just been so. It has been volatile. It is volatile, but I think it's just because we're coming up to the halving. The halving is so close. So I think people are kind of getting a little, it's just the market. Just really, it's just kind of it's just going sideways. I mean, really, if you think about it, it's kind of just like kind of just bing bonging around between 62 and 73, scaring the crap out of everyone. I mean, if you look at this, it's just like from here, since the beginning of February, it's just been going like this and just like scaring the crap out of people, going like this. But highly tradable, that's why people leverage trade Bitcoin. It's because you're able to I don't know why it's not letting me squeeze it. It's not letting me squeeze this thing. There we go. You can see, just such a massive breakout, but we're on this uptrend from 38. I think we had this at 59. This was at like that other wick down was like where we got wicked. We got wicked. All right, guys, I think we're gonna end it. It's 10 o'clock. Thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And if you are new to the channel, welcome to the Dano Crypto community. I hope at any point I brought you value, and I hope you come back. I hope you bring your friends the next time you come back. And to all my regular people that are in the live stream, thank you for supporting, and thank you for being in the chat and helping people to interact and chat amongst yourselves and with me, and to get me looking at some things and to keep me on my toes. That's the most important thing. And thank you for being vigilant with me in the crypto markets. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream, which will be at 11:30 every single day, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time and 9 o'clock p.m. I will see you guys at those times. Peace out.